We're back again. We're talking about spoilers for Get Out. It's not a review. If you're looking for a review, go click somewhere else.
I actually have my review already uploaded, so check that out. And then if you've already seen the movie and you want to see our opinion on the spoiler side, then check this out. But if you don't want spoilers, like I've said in the title of this video, don't watch it. Go watch the non-spoiler review and don't ruin this experience for yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Question.
It is worth seeing. Okay. So this particular question actually has to do with the very, very end.
Yeah.
Like the very, very end. Because you remember he's got his hands around her throat and he's choking her. And she's like, no, babe, it's me. It's really me. Do you think the daughter was hypnotized?
No.
No.
Why?
That's a good question.
Because what does she have to lose by lying at this point? She's dying. She's shot and she's dying.
That's exactly it. Some people are just so twisted that that's all they know. Like this is spoilers, right?
Yeah.
This is spoiler.
Okay. Yeah, you saw all the pictures of all the dudes she was with, and then the one girl.
Yeah.
When your mind is so twisted, sometimes you become accustomed to that, to where the psycho part of your brain is all you know.
Honestly, I actually kind of saw that coming because he's going through the photos. He sees she's with all these dudes. Why is he still like trusting her with the keys? Like he's still talking to her like she's actually going to help him when he should know by now that she's not.
My thing was this: I knew that she was in on it immediately when he saw the picture, the first one. I was like, she's in on it.
As soon as she said the first one, you're just like, because he's got a pile. Like it's not like the next one's gonna be the same dude.
But that's why I think she's a psycho. She literally collects in her room pictures of these guys that she's manipulated.
Yeah, we've all been there. Like, we're not judging her. It's
my question is, how long has this family thing has been going on ever since?
How long has this been going on?
This has been going on.
Like it made
well, they showed the video in the scene where Chris is tied up.
Yeah.
Like it was the family, and they were kids.
Yeah, they were kids. Like
yeah, we love torturing black people.
It's a jacked up story at the same time, like looking at it at the social perspective, and like
now I got some questions about that. Man.
Yeah, we'll move on to that.
Okay, what? Okay, so what?
Dang it!
What do you guys think this movie was trying to say?
Black people are genetically superior, and white people want to be black people.
That's what I was wondering. Like it seemed like this movie was saying white people want to be black people. And I was so confused by that because I was just thinking, when the movie ended, I was
black
just like...
is in.
I was just like, is that a thing? Is there a sect of white people who want to be black people?
You'd be surprised, man.
I'm
not even saying this to be joking. There's actually quite a few white people that I've met that have actually literally been like, man, I honestly kind of wish I was black. You're so lucky. And it's just like, you don't think about it much, but that actually really is how some people think, and that's why I thought this movie was so interesting, because Jordan Peele attacks it. Let me be clear, Jordan Peele is literally half white, half black. So he can actually look at it from both perspectives. He's probably seen both perspectives.
We interview his parents for the making of this movie.
Like, what did you see what he thought? Like, what was his official opinion?
I don't want to paraphrase, but, like, everything about this movie for him was his view of, like, the way racism comes off sometimes as like subtle racism, to where, as I said in our non-spoiler review, it's almost such a racist society that it's not racist, but it's not racist that makes it more racist.
It was kind of funny watching it, honestly. I was just like, wow, it's so awkward, and they like don't really try to be racist, but it just comes off as being racist, and it's like, I think that's something that people need to work on. Like for me, I'm lucky to not have that. I'm lucky to not have that. Because
what he's trying to say is one of his best friends is black, but he didn't want to say it.
I don't want to say it like that. No, but my best friend's black, so I can say that. I have a black friend. I'll keep that one in. But
that should be your screenshot.
I'm definitely gonna take a picture of that.
For both videos.
The whole both videos. Part 1, Part 2.
Because like when the movie ended, I was trying to think like I kept hearing people say like this movie has something to say. The movie ended, and I was like, was this movie trying to say that white people want to be black? And that is honestly like the best thing I could figure, because the twist in this movie it's very interesting and it's also very bizarre. So basically, this rich white elite family bids on black people, which by the way,
creepy.
They take out a piece of the white person's brain and put it in the black person's head.
In the black person's head.
Yeah, but they take something out of the black person's brain so that they don't really have all the control. So they're always kind of like fighting for control in a weird way. But
that is what I was going to say about that running scene.
So is it? Yeah, the running scene.
He was fighting,
not just that he was fighting, but part of me feels like whoever got into his body, the guy that's running, it's like he couldn't run before. Like he wanted to run again. Like he wanted.
That's
to
exactly
move.
what I'm trying to say.
Like he was like, I'm finally in a body where I can just like do a bunch of ridiculous, crazy stuff again. I finally have this back. So he just ran. Like
that actually makes a lot of sense.
That's actually how I read
that. That's exactly what I'm saying.
It's cool.
And by the way, the guy that wins the auction for our main character's brain, this is the part of the movie. This is the one part of the movie where I was literally just like, what? How? Okay. Like, I just had to dismiss it so I could keep up with the rest of the movie. How did a blind guy win a silent auction? No, it was a silent auction. Nobody was talking. How did the blind man win?
I think it's a film that you need... I think it's a film that you have to watch honestly. And I think I will, at some point, maybe in a couple weeks on like a $5 Tuesday... watch it again. I feel like it's a film. It's a 2-timer at least. Like the most I'll watch it in the theaters probably twice.
I'd watch it again at home.
At home?
Yeah.
For me, like I don't know, because that's a certain film that I want to soak in all the meaning, to make sure I have all the details. Because I feel like Jordan even still has some things in there that I haven't realized yet. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be blessed.
Dislike and unsubscribe.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, erase your history. Erase your cookies. Erase everything. Unlike, unsubscribe, delete your history, delete your cookies, close the browser, and burn the computer.
I want you to kill him.
I want you to clear my